So welcome everybody, and welcome in particular to Scott, our US business partner, who is an absolutely fantastic support to the UK market, superstar and absolutely great support, like I say. So I'm going to hand you over to Scott now, who is going to take you through this evening's opportunity call and presentation. Thank you, Scott. Over to you.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for that introduction, and welcome everybody. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules this evening to jump on and see what P2S Travel is all about and how we can help you see more of the beaches on the world. So what I'm going to do before I get this kicked off, tell you a little bit about myself so that you don't feel like, who's this random person that Nicola's put on a Zoom for us. I've been in the network marketing space for 10 years. Prior to that, I had my own lawn and landscape business and a janitorial service. I did that for 15 years, had 54 employees managing over 30 million square feet of commercial and residential space. In 2008 and 2009, when the markets crashed, like a lot of people, a lot of folks lost their jobs. In our area, there were three major employers that all lost a combined total of 15,000 jobs taken away from a 35,000 person population base. So it devastated the area. And our company was no different. Our company was, like I said, 54 employees. And over that same 8-month time frame, we went from 54 to 8. And those 8 employees, it was just, for me, that was a failure. When I got in business, I got into business to help lift people up, to help move people forward. And to have that happen, it was terrible. So we go through that and experience that. And in the meantime, I go from, like I said, 54 down to 8, and I'm working 7 days a week, 100 plus hours per week, and trying to keep ends meet. And we weren't doing a very good job. I was alternating credit card payments every month, so nothing fell more than 2 months past due. And I don't need to tell you that's a miserable existence. So my brother-in-law, who was a doctor, OBGYN at the time, introduced me to networking, a company. It was a shake company. And basically, I didn't know any better. I went into it blind. I listened to the people that were there. I am coachable. I played semi-pro football for 1.5 years. I played intercollegiate football at Division I school at the University of Maine. So I'm coachable. I'm also very driven and goal-oriented. So when I was put into that environment, it fit like a glove. And over the next 8 months, we went from 0 to 15 to 18,000 per month in residual income with that company. I loved it. What I found out over time was that people they're especially in the nutrition end of things, they flake a lot. They can't start and stop an auto ship every 30 to 90 days. And it put me in a position where I was looking around and saying, what is out there that's more stable, that the average person can win simply and can, without having to change a habit. And I looked at travel. Travel was something when I found it was about 5-6 years ago. It wasn't anything that I could get into because it didn't provide enough value. Until I met this company and the owner of this company, started looking at what we had here, and it just absolutely made 100% sense. So I'm a multiple 7-figure earner in this space. I love this industry because it gives every single person that plugs into it the same exact shot to average things in an average way to create an above average result. And that's why we're here. So what I'm going to do now is walk through a PowerPoint just to kind of show you a little bit about what our opportunity is and how it works. And then we can answer some questions at the end. All right, so welcome to P2S Travel. Again, my name is Scott Whitney, and I'm here to help you pre-launch the United Kingdom. What we're doing in the United Kingdom through the end of February is allowing you to join our wonderful private travel club membership for absolutely free, to poke around for 30 days and to make that decision. You can upgrade at any time to a paying member and have full access and full benefits along the way. But we're giving you the opportunity to pre-launch your country. When we did that here in the United States, after only 2 weeks of the campaign, we had over 1,100 people join our free position. After 5 weeks, just shy of 11,000 people joined. And then after 8 weeks, when all the volume populated, there was a little over $77,000 that populated in the system. And why am I sharing that? Is because you guys have that same exact opportunity. And travel, why? Because if you ask 100 people if they had all the time and money in the world, what would they do? Most of them are going to say travel or something to do with more travel. Travel is the #1 searched word on Google by a landslide. Everybody wants to do more than what they're doing currently, and everybody wants to go more places, experience more things. And you can do that here for pennies on the dollar. We're talking about things like a $25 per person per day Disney cruise, $63 per person per day, all-inclusive resort on a beach. I mean, inexpensive. I mean, that doesn't even begin to cover it. All-inclusive. Give me a break. We have one of our fam trips that we have for the travel agent side of things was a 10-day tour to China, which included airfare, 5-star accommodations, all the food and beverage and ground transportation with a personal guide, all for less than $1,000 to go and do that trip. We also have a free vacation for you, which I'll get to that in a moment. But we love to turn fun into fortune. And every single time you think about vacation, it's fun. It's never a negative thing in your life. It's always a fun thing. You're always looking forward to that next vacation. So let's talk a little bit about the company. The company itself is located in Southern California, a little over 7 years in business now, and completely debt-free. That's a big deal to me. They've paid millions of dollars in commissions on a global scale, so we are truly a global opportunity. And our goal here at P2S Travel is to help people travel more for less. And our CEO and co-founders, David and Adela Hart, exemplify that model. Over 30 years experience in traditional and direct sales industry, and they would absolutely give you the shirt off their back or the last dollar out of their pocket if it would help an individual be successful. David himself was runner-up for Inc. Magazine's Entrepreneur of the Year in his traditional business, and he was looking for something to do that was going to help the masses win in the network marketing space because he loves this space, and he focused on the travel industry. It's an $8 trillion industry that's projected to go to $15 trillion by 2025. So when you're in a space like that and you're looking for where you should be, the best place to go is the market that's growing the most. If you look at the top 10 largest internet companies in the world, 2 of them are travel companies, Priceline and Expedia. The travel industry itself, if you look at the top 5 industries out there, travel beats the next 4 combined, and they are still the largest industry in the world is travel. Warren Buffett says it best, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until the day you die. And that is a powerful, powerful statement. We also have the ability here to become a referring travel agent where you can refer travel to our agency, and you can earn 60% of the available commissions just for referring that business to the agency. It's a pretty big deal. Just talk about a little bit, it's you look at travel in general, and you're looking at something, you say, all right, I'm going to go book a trip, or I got a friend that's going to go book a trip, and then you remember while that process is happening that your mother has her own travel business working from home. You say, maybe I'll see what mom has for a price. And you go to mom has the same price or better. You're going to book with mom every single time. Why? Because people would rather book with somebody that they know as opposed to someone they don't know, and they'd rather have the commission go to someone they know instead of someone they don't know. And that's a big, big deal here. Now, once you get started in your P2S travel business, you don't have to have experience to get started, by the way. And it's no problem if you don't, because you're going to get training, support, and mentorship the entire time that you are here with us all along the way. And as you grow and develop yourself and your skill set gets better and better, there's going to be more advanced training and support and mentorship to help take you to the next level for whatever that means for you. Now, we also have the ability for certified agents to go on fam trips. Fam trips are when a resort reaches out. If you reach out to a resort, you want to come down, take a look at it. They have deep discounts. In a lot of cases, they're pennies on the dollar, or they're free to come and spend 3, 4, 5 days and experience everything that resort has to offer. Why do resorts give this stuff away or do it for so inexpensive? The reason they do it is because they want travel agents to come and experience absolutely the best of what they have. So when they go back to book travel for their friends, family, and clients, they're going to recommend their resort as a place, a must-go, must-visit destination. That's why they do that. I mean, we're talking about, look at this place here, Cabo San Lucas to Mazatlan down to Mexico, $119 per night, all inclusive travel agent rates. All inclusive. We're talking about all the food, all the liquor, all the everything, the spas, the whole 9 yards. You get everything there for that price. Huge deal. I already talked about the $25 per person per day Disney cruises. Another resort on the beach, $63 per person per day. And then that great the tour to China and the Great Wall of China for less than $1,000. Huge benefits and opportunities just for having your membership here at P2S Travel. On our wholesale travel portal, that is a private wholesale travel portal, these are some of the discounts that you can expect to see when you go on to take a look. Now, these are all in USD, but we also have the ability to click and turn that into pounds as well, so no worries there. But you can see some of the discounts that you get just for having that wholesale travel club membership. It's a huge benefit for folks. And so I always ask, what if we could solve the number one problem as to why most people don't travel? Most people don't travel more because it's a lack of money, right? That's always what it is. I need more money. I don't have enough money. Well, in our program, we've developed a way to allow you to save money, make money, and even help turn your dream vacation into a freecation. And we do that by giving you, and this slide was not updated. Sorry about that. We do that by giving you double travel points for every dollar that you spend each month on your membership. So 2 points for every dollar for your monthly membership as you go month to month. Once you have been here for 6 months minimum, you'll have the ability to have your travel points applied to a 7-night, 8-day stay at one of over 2,000 locations globally. This slide's a little off. I apologize for that. But this should say at 6 months, you can apply your travel points. And we're talking about the Cabo San Lucas 7-night stay is now only $19 for the week. Colorado, $39. Orlando, $59 for the week when you apply your travel points as a platinum member. That's a huge, huge benefit and deal. We have 2 ways to come into the company, titanium or platinum. The platinum level is not shown on this slide. Titanium, you can join for $129.95 one time, and then $69.95 a month. And then platinum is $249.95 one time and $129.95 per month. That opens up everything that our company has to offer, all the bonuses, all the incentives, absolutely top-notch everything, and all the double travel points. Plus, it's 20% more points are used, which means it's going to cost less money to take those dream vacations as a platinum member. That's where your $19, $39, or $59 price comes into play. Huge benefit, huge opportunity just for doing that. And I don't know why this does this every time. There must be something on this slide. You also, when you join, get a replicated website of your own that you can refer people to. So when they make a decision to start, whether they're a customer or a business partner along with you, that it's coded to you and you earn the commission for that. Training, support, everything's here. You have all kinds of places to plug in on a daily and a weekly and a monthly basis to be able to get the skills that you need to be successful in this business. Remember, I talked about that free trip incentive you get just for joining our company, and this is what you get to choose from. You get to choose from Tenerife, Spain, Bali, Indonesia, Koh Samui, Thailand, or Phuket, Thailand. And it's unbelievable to me. This value is up to $1,500 depending on the location that you choose. But these are absolutely free hotel stays. The only thing you have to pay is taxes and resort fees when they're applicable. Unbelievable just for starting today. Every single person, when they say yes and they join our company, I encourage them to book their vacation as soon as possible. Why? Because once you join this business, you're going to want to be able to take that vacation. You're going to want to be able to take pictures and show folks exactly why you're so excited and how amazing this private travel club membership is. We also have a compensation plan here that is what we call our 10X compensation plan. And what I mean by that is simply this. We are a 2-team system. Some of you may know that name as a binary. And the typical binary or 2-team system out in the marketplace pays 10 to 20% of the volume on the lesser leg. Ours is significantly more than that. And you'll see that as we go through some examples here. But let's talk a little bit about how easy our business is to grow, right? So you simply have to go and just ask somebody, do you like to travel? When they say yes, you say, next time you book, if I can get you the same price or better, will you book with me? And when they say that, you can give them a 30-day risk-free trial just for trying this out as a customer. Let me remind you a little bit of our private wholesale travel club membership. If you look at these comparisons here, we're beating people from 5 to 40% on average each and every time we do a comparison. So it's travel club membership. It's a private wholesale travel club membership. It includes full access to net rates on hotels, resorts, cruises, and car rentals. And you get all of that for a 30-day risk-free trial for only $12.95 per month. Once you're looking at customers, now you're looking at becoming a partner. If you're looking at the home-based business aspect of this and you want to build a home-based business in income working from home, then here's what that can look like. Once somebody gets started in our opportunity, it takes 3 people to unlock our compensation plan. It takes 4 people to maximize our compensation plan. So we're going to talk about what that looks like if we help you get your 4. And then we help your 4 get their 4. Once we help your 4 get their 4, not only is their monthly membership covered by the commissions, but now they are maximizing the compensation plan as well. And you have just qualified as a 1-star director, making $300 to $800 per month on average. The least amount of money you're going to make is $300 a month. The average is between $500 and $600 a month, just for going out and helping 4 folks get their membership covered through our comp plan. That's a pretty big deal. Now you help those 4 get their 4 with a mixture of golds, titaniums, and platinums, and you're going to become what we call a 2-star director. Our first UK 2-star director just broke 2 days ago. So you guys have to understand you're in this at the very beginning, and that's a big, big deal. Average 2-star director makes between $1,000 and $2,000 per month. And the reason that range is there is because $1,000 is the least amount of money that you're going to make per month. Average 2-star, from what I see, is $1,800 to $2,200 per month. And that's a nice little chunk of change. Not only with that, we're going to reward you and recognize you early and often here. Once you achieve the rank of 2-star director, the company is going to put you up in a 5-star luxury accommodation out in Las Vegas, Nevada, take you to a leadership dinner and a fun celebration after with the owner of the company and top leadership as well. You're also going to receive a 2-star director ring, men's and ladies versions in that ring as well, all for reaching that rank of 2-star director. That's a huge, huge deal. Now, you help those 4 get 4, you're going to qualify as a 3-star director in our compensation plan, which qualifies you for our car bonus program. Up to $600 monthly for the luxury car of your choice. All it has to do is be white, blue, black, or silver, and it's yours. Like I said, help those 4 that got you to 2-star get their 4. Again, a mixture of golds, titaniums, and platinums, and that's going to take you to 3-star director. $2,100 per month, daily pay, $600 per month for a car bonus if you get the car, $300 if you don't, plus other commissions. The average 3-star director makes $32,000 to $36,000 per year, and we do have a few over $40,000 a year as well. So it's a lot of life-changing income just for helping a few folks go out there, get their membership covered through their commissions, and make about $500 a month. It's a big deal. Now, you help those 4 get 4, you achieve the rank of what we call ambassador. An ambassador makes between $4,200 and $5,000 per month. And just think about what that means to you in your life. What kind of things does that make you or allow you to start having for conversations? You know, taking and working less hours. Maybe you had a second job that you don't need any longer. It might allow your spouse to be able to stay home with the kids if that's what you're looking to do. But this is life-changing income. You know, $4,200 to $5,000 per month, for a lot of people, that's more than what they're currently making. That's a big, big deal. And we'll skip through this because that just goes through what we just did. Now, on our chart here, I like putting this chart up because you have residual bills. Why not have residual income? This chart shows you simply, for those of you who are like me that just like to be bottom line and see what we have, what each rank is, the volume required at that rank, and then what the daily pay is at that rank and what that equates to on a monthly income level. So you can see the Las Vegas trip and ring was here. At the 2-star director, 3-star, you qualified for your car bonus. You can build 2 teams all the way up to $600 per day, and it goes up from there as you continue to build a 3rd team. So the sky's the limit with this, truly, if you come in and when you come in and build. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You have a support team here. Webinars happening on a daily basis, Zooms just like this happening on a daily basis, and social media community on Facebook that is absolutely top-notch in providing shareables and information to help you grow your business and be successful with it as well. So let me ask you this. When was the last time that you went on vacation someplace? Maybe to Las Vegas or Bali or Mexico. Maybe you went over to Paris. Maybe you went into, where's some of the other places? Belgium that I've seen people go to. Germany. When was the last time you went on a vacation like that and did something for yourself? Recharged the batteries, took your family, went and experienced life. Because in the end, the only thing that you're going to remember are those experiences with your loved ones. I can promise you that. No one's going to remember the stuff. No one's going to remember the things that collected dust or that you sold at the yard sale or Craigslist or online. No one's going to remember that stuff. But what they are going to remember are the experiences that they've had with you, and those stories are going to last for the rest of their lives. How much do you want to earn? The choice is yours. Are you in this for spare time, part-time, or full-time? Whatever level of your involvement, we're here to help you be successful every step of the way. We have 3 choices to win here. Number 1, you can become a customer. It's free for 30 days and then only $12.95 per month going forward from there. You can become a certified travel agent. There's no selling, no recruiting. You have access to suppliers. You can book travel for others and earn commission for that as a certified travel agent from home. Or you can become a partner plus all of the above. So you're going to get everything we have at the partner level, and you're going to help us spread the word about P2S travel, and we're going to pay you handsomely, as you saw in our compensation plan. I'd say live life to the fullest, and I will see you on the beaches of the world. And I'm so happy to now be chasing sunsets and not auto ships. So with that, we're going to stop this share, and I'm going to stop the recording.